I want to show the committee some of the reasons why we have so many leaks and how simple it's going to be if we have the right provisions of laws in place to prevent leaks. One of the biggest leaks is on flare nets. We have to connect a pipe to something. We have to flare it. This is just the straight edge of a pipe. Here's a flare net. I'm going to make the flare, and then we're going to show you why they leak. So I think you can just stop there. Made a flare, and we're going to show you what it looks like here. You can see how it's mushroomed out, and it weakens. This part of the flare is very weak now. It's been thinned because we stretched it. Now when the flare net goes over that, if it's too big, it won't go inside the nut, and then you have to redo it. But if it's too small, then it becomes very weak, and that's where there's a point of high pressure and high temperature and vibration causes it to leak. There are solutions to this, very simple, but we don't use them in this country because we've accepted leaks. So rather than this field connection that is inconsistent, they make products like this where it's a machined product, mass-produced in a factory with precision machinery, and it has a gasket, and it's highly polished, and this here will never leak. But it costs $12 versus this only costs $2. That's why they use this instead. Many other products that are much better than flare nets. Products like this compression fitting you can buy, and they should be able to adapt these to heat pumps to eliminate leaks on heat pumps as well as refrigeration systems. In places where you have to disconnect flare nets on places like dryers, these flare nets work excellent. They've gotten away from flare nets on these components in the past because they leak too much, and now they braze, but then when they re-braze after the system has oil in it, the braze are inconsistent and they leak. So other ways you prevent leaks is to prevent fittings. That's why pre-manufactured tubing. Look at all the bends. This would require a fitting with two soldered joints, two more here, two more here, two more here, two more here, two more here. This takes the place of a dozen soldered joints. And then you can have very precision type flare fittings, all machined out, built right into the form of this tubing here. These are the types of things that will save us from leaking a lot of refrigerant all over the country.